Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I think this is like the third time we've tried to come to you live today. It's getting a little annoying. I don't know if it's Facebook or something up with our microphone. We just pulled that off, so I'll just talk louder. We keep getting weird audio today. I mean, what the heck is up with that? So like, because of the audio problems and the fact we're so busy in the store, our Facebook Live earlier today was just a hot mess. So we decided we'd do a redo, and I guess this is the redo of the redo. So hopefully you can hear me this time, because this is getting old. All right, lots of new stuff has come in. June is usually slow. Not today though. We have got a whole bunch of yarn to tell you about. And that's
Jennifer said it's better now.
Can you hear me? Thank God. This is getting so old. I'm tired of sounding like a choppy person. So I want to tell you about all this cool yarn we've got in. This is Alegria Grande from Manos de Uruguay. We are so excited to have this yarn in. It is a superwash, worsted weight, great for a ton of projects. Normally we don't get a whole pile of wool in the middle of summer. We usually wait till closer to fall. However, Manos is getting ready to launch a new line of baby stuff using this yarn that is so cool, and we wanted to be ready for it when it came. And as you can see, it comes in a ton of colors. Look at all these colors. And we bought with these yarns in mind. These are called the Bocados. I've got some that are out of the bag. These are little bitty skeins of the same yarn. I think they're 25 gram skeins or 25 gram skeins. So little bits. In fact, they have a really nice sweater pattern that uses the Bocados in the yoke that launched this back in January, February. But we will share that link on today's blog post so you can go and see, because it's a really cool sweater that's easy to knit. So that's the Bocados, and we are loving it. Total love that. The second thing that came in was from Blue Sky. We are gearing up for the knit along for the Woodbridge Wrap. It starts July 1st. So we were just getting more of some colors that we needed in stock. There's a lot more colors in this. These are just some of those that we were low on. And they also sent some colors we've been waiting on for like an inordinate amount of time. We've been trying to get different colors of the organic cotton worsted from them since this time last year. So it's a little bit like, yeah, exercise in patience. But they're here and we're glad. A huge box from Rowan. Rowan's always exciting, but there's really nothing new here. This is mostly reorders. Plus, Jeannie and I are already in the throes of creating new crochet designs with Rowan yarns for fall, and we needed some extra stock on that end for our endeavors in that area. So a whole bunch of Rowan. Oh, and they snuck some little patterns in there. I keep forgetting about those. For those of you who love the amigurumi, I got that word right the first time. I'm only going to say it once because that doesn't happen very often. New stuff, vintage media, totally cool. I think that is hip, especially if the girls don't know what her busy signal is. We still can't get over that. Frontline heroes. Look at the little police lady. I don't know if you can see her. Isn't she cute? She even has handcuffs. We love her. And where's sporting animals. So new things to make with that. And I went a little bonkers buying pom-poms. Really bonkers buying pom-poms. This is just a few of what have come in. These are made in the USA. Most pom-poms are not. Almost all of them are imports, but these are from your garment district in New York City. I always think of the marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I always try to imagine like Joel and his dad, making us pom-poms by hand. So definitely a throwback thing. It's nice to have something, not really local. I guess New York's not local to us, but that's where all the good stuff used to come from, and it still does. These are so soft and so beautiful. We have all of these, and this is just half of what came in. We've got more. Well, that's not even half. I went crazy buying pom-poms, to tell you. Come back in my office, into my lair, and we have even more here. Some are dyed, some are natural. Aren't they beautiful? I love the tips. I love the softness. And even though it's a zillion degrees outside, it's a good time to start working on Christmas gifts. Think hats or even scarves. So good time to start on that. And before I forget, and Jeannie's afraid I will, you might notice I finally have our Hit the Bricks Experience Package sample. I didn't have it ready for you. We decided to rip it out last week. The project is easy. It wasn't really a hard thing to design, except when you have like a mental block and keep screwing it up. Jeannie kept saying, Keely is still not right. I'm like, ah! So I actually had to finish it up because Jeannie was like gonna run out the door screaming.
Yeah, I'd already done it 3 times. So
I got, finally I got my numbers right. I don't know why I had such a math mental block. But it's really fun, just a fun little scarf to throw on. I have a little extra of the gray left over, and I put a tassel on the end of mine. I don't have that part in the pattern, so for those of you who are making this, just make a big tassel, and I just kind of gathered up the edge, just make a point, threw on a shawl pin, and there you go. We've been selling these like crazy. In fact, we're out of this color. We're out of several of the colors, but we still do have several great colors left in stock, so be sure and grab your Hit the Bricks Guthrie Experience package while they're still available. I am off to Dallas momentarily. I'll be leaving first thing in the morning. I've got a bunch of errands to do this afternoon. So I'll be gone the rest of the week. I'm going to apparel market. I'm sure next Tuesday I'll have some stories to tell and new products that we saw to tell you about them. We won't have anything in hand that fast, but at least we'll kind of have an idea of what we decided to bring in for fall. We're looking for some new lines to help maybe supplement what we have already. And then I'm off for California. Yay! Looking forward to that. It's travel season. So I'm so sorry today's Facebook Live has been such a hot mess. I hope that this one finally you can hear me instead of me dancing around manically with yarn. I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully we've got it figured out. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!